Hi guys, SnakeDoctor here, welcome back to Chaos on Deponia. Well, we left Rufus and Doc here. Gold has just got up and went. We've just had her brain or her memories put back together, but unfortunately they've been split into 3 personalities. So we've got a remote control and the 2 other memory cartridges, which we have to now try to put together, combine with her existing personality to get the original goal back. Somehow we've got to try and achieve that now, so let's see where we should go. Alright, let's go out of here and see if we can track her down. Alright, let's go outside Doc's workshop, back to the harbour I guess, or the port, back out to the marketplace. Oh, we left there, we saw this blind pharmacist. We've taken the expired pills from him. We need to get the magazine from him at some point to get the voucher. Right. So let's go to the harbour. Okay, what have we got here? Let's have a look what we can see. Generator, singing gondolier. Let's go in the tavern, shall we? Oh, there's gold there. Razorfish, let's have a look at that.
Is that supposed to be a razorfish? To me, it looks more like a sword.
Let's grab that then.
Hey, hold still!
Oh, one of the singing fish.
Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Garleth, let's speak to him.
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent.
Okay, let's have a chat. Right, let's ask him some questions.
Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean,
That'll be him then.
Death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan.
Think it'll be you, sir?
Yeah, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Ooh.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense.
Let's play.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Okay, so
I'll be off then.
See you around.
We'll come back. What is an official tournament hand, I wonder? Okay, let's nod. Let's go downstairs and he's got a balaclava over his face, one eye showing. Let's go and have a chat to Nod.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think he was one of the guys that gave me a beating, wasn't he, earlier?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Charming.
Cool. Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one, after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Okay, let's see if we can join, shall we?
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
Loads.
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
How can we prove that?
Well, how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
Shaving Donna's cat.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right. Don't try to stop me.
Oh, let's try and shave Donna's cat. Okay, well let's
I'll
leave
soon
him
be
for
part
now.
of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
Okay, let's get back to him later.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Jukebox. Right. The mating of the junk crab. Mating song of the junk crabs. The junk avalanche tarantella. The jolly Johnny song. And the dead pigeon tango. Well, let's choose the first one. The mating song of the junk crabs. Press it again. Okay, well I've done that. I don't quite know what that did. Jukebox flap.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
Ah, now haven't we got a screwdriver? We have. Okay. So we can unscrew that then. Ah, there we go. There's a dwarf playing the playing the piano. Let's speak to him.
So that's how it works.
Come on, have a chat.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey dee dee lo.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
Okay, so we'll leave him alone. Let's go and talk to Gulliver. Let's have a chat to him.
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know. And I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Let's just start
Gulliver's
there.
Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases?
Indeed.
Now,
Oh, lovely.
if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
No, I like a bit of dark and grimy ambience.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
Lovely. I want to play with my tournament hand.
What kind of people usually hang out here?
Well, riffraff and rabble, you know, thieves, cutthroats, but the good kind.
Well, it's pretty empty at the moment.
Always is this time of day. Besides, your people, only Nod is here now. He's with unorganized crime. I think he's here now because his brother Wink took over the first third of the preliminary 5 o'clock shift today. But as you can imagine, unorganized crime schedules are a little obscure.
I would
And
imagine.
then there's Garliff. He comes here to play.
So what does he play?
Rock, paper,
Yes,
scissors.
we know.
Seriously? Your dangerous rabble plays rock, paper, scissors?
It may not sound like a game for tough men, but the stakes are high. And they play with loaded fingers.
I want to play.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine
That's the
how
lady
that
that
would work
held us
out.
up at gunpoint outside the shop. What else? What else can we find out?
What can you tell me about unorganized crime?
I wouldn't mess with them if I were you. They're dangerous and unpredictable. If you want to know more, go ahead and ask Nod over there.
Don't you ever run into problems with the Organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Portofisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the Organon doesn't look.
See.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Okay.
You mentioned an underground movement. What's up with that?
Well, calling it an underground movement might be somewhat exaggerated. Garliff and his friends, Janosch and Lebo, hold regular meetings in Janosch's mother's basement.
That's gotta be a joke.
It is. And the punchline is Janosch, their leader. He thinks he's some sort of freedom fighter.
Okay, right, well...
That's it for now.
Yep, that was definitely enough.
I want to, oh, it's pretty... Well, we've just been on the first one, have we? Let's go see this one
It's
then.
pretty dark in here.
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you
It's
think
true.
this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
Indeed. Right, let's go to the bathroom.
I, need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah, 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 blah,
Sounds safe enough.
spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah, 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 leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind.
Poor
Using
thing.
this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I have a plan too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this.
Come on,
you know
Rufus,
that,
you can do
right?
it.
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
Let's see.
I'll do that.
What else?
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the market arena.
What's that?
However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Okay, well, I think
See you later.
that's done for
Come
now.
back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Of course. Let's have a chat to Gull.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of salt.
Charmer.
Now, for the right facial expression.
Let's try the...
Here it
thin cut.
comes.
I should imagine they're probably all the same.
Check. Charm
It's more-
cannons
it's
at
more
full
gormless,
blast.
I think.
And now, to come up with the best possible line. Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath, and then... Here
Come on then,
I
Rufus.
go.
Let's do it.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Nope.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
Very
Oh,
true.
with Tony's tortoise they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Let's get the lady some food.
If you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
We'll have them, okay.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
I can't.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the 3 bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split 3 ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything.
Let's ask her out for dinner, come on.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat.
There we go.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurants did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good to be true.
You blew
Just
that one,
forget
Rufus.
it.
Blew it. Okay, right, let's...
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
Let's,
What a woman.
let's see if we can change her to a different version of Goal, shall we?
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
So far we haven't convinced this particular Goal that she needs to come with us. Let's see if we can try our luck with a different version. We don't know which one's which, so let's just do green.
Huh? What the... Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market? Not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
Well, I guess this is a feisty
You
one.
again. What do you want?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry, I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that. But
you will if you keep bothering me like that.
She is
well,
feisty.
bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me. I
That's
want
true.
a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to brain you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah.
Okay, right, well... Let's,
You
Let's
must
just
come
keep
with
on
me.
with this one.
Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence. Then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
Won't you please just come along?
Nope.
But...
Nope.
Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way.
If you want my advice,
Nope.
But
Nope.
whatever.
Let's try this
What do I
one.
have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
That's a piece of cake.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refused to listen to me,
If I listen to you, will you sing me the Dum Bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple.
Here comes the dum bum, the
Suck
dum
it
bum,
again.
the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Dang!
Right,
We have to keep the organ on from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
she's definitely
Damn.
got a bit of
Why didn't
spunk,
I
this
think-
one.
Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well,
That is
I'm
true.
always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
Right.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
No threats, please.
Let's try the other version of Goal. Let's see if the third one's any better. So we've got Lady Goal, the one we've got now, and this other one.
What?
Reboot
How
her
did I
again.
wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny.
Sounds like a baby. Let's have a chat.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
You have to come with me and see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear. I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
Round and round in circles we go.
Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes. You are... Rudy.
Rufus.
Rufus.
Oh, this is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
You're probably right. You're such a good friend, Rudy.
Rufus.
Sure. So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all death to the Organon. And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly excited. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
Oh, no.
Yes. What?
She has a mission. Right.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Yay!
I think we've got a bit of a way in, but we haven't really moved far, have we? We're still at the bar, but I think for now we'll call it a day. We'll come back and see if we can get Gull to agree, at least one of the personalities to agree to come and see Doc rather. So, yeah, for now, I've been Snake Doctor, and join me again soon for the next part. So for now, cheers guys, bye bye.